Welcome back to Night in the Woods. We've come to Angus and Greg's house to talk to Angus to maybe try and get our computer fixed, but as is my nature, I would like to look around a little bit before we talk to Angus. Not a massive amount to see here, but I really do like the color parallels in the three rooms here, where you've got the cool blue here, and then kind of a more neutral green, and then a very bright yellow. Perhaps that kind of represents the two people living here, because we know that Greg is quite out there and quite energetic, but so far Angus has been more chill. As I continue to, press the wrong buttons. Still playing on controller. Whoa, come right in. Hey dude. Welcome to our apartment. I could have been in my underwear. Hey dude, don't wear pants on my account. Why was the door unlocked? Greg always forgets to lock it. Greg's at work if you're looking for Greg. I was actually looking for you. My laptop is messed up and I thought, what's wrong with it? Lots of things pop up when I turn it on. What kind of things? You know, things, about things, not for kids things. Oh, we gotta go with that line. Why didn't you bring it with you? I forgot it. Just like I did. You know, May, you don't have to be embarrassed about. I'm not. I mean, everyone. I know. Let me see what I can do. You mean from here? You got remote access? Okay, I got something for you. Plug this into any USB port and restart. Should clear you right up. It might delete some of your old files though. Wow, thanks dude. No problem. Gonna head on home. See if your magic works. It's not magic. It's just ones and zeros. And we're just atoms. And our perception of reality is just chemical reactions. Take those away and poof, there goes the universe. Whoa. Sorry. I'm gonna go. He's a cool guy. I really like the contrast between him and Greg as a pair. Let's look around. Dad's here. We don't really see Dad during the day very often. How you doing? Hey, Dadders. Why, if it isn't the mayor of Possum Springs herself. What did you get up to today? Hang out with Angus a bit. You remember him? Oh yeah, I like Angus, he's smart. In the old days, I used to work with his dad. I know they fell on some hard times after we all got laid off. Used to see him at the bar. Yeah. After I stopped drinking, I didn't really see him as much. I wonder how he is. So they all got laid off. I'm guessing then both May and Angus's dads worked at one of the factories or something that shut down. We learned about the logging factory that had shut down, or the glass factory. I think both of those had shut down. Just continuing on this narrative that the game is pushing about how the town has to move away from traditional industry into more modern forms of industry, which is very topical right now. Can I talk to you again? Did they find anything out about the arm? Not that I heard. Well, be careful out there. Maybe I should carry mace or brass knuckles or something. Well, it'd be a shame if you got into trouble. And we're unarmed. Nah, I think I'll be okay. What? Okay, I get it. Unarmed. I'm going to bed now. Good night, Macon. Good night. Okay, so we're gradually warming more and more up to Dad especially. I keep checking around, there really isn't anything else to see here. I guess it's time to go to bed. But before we do that, let's see if this Angus fix works. Can't get any worse, at least. I guess it could be on fire. Anyway. OMG, it's fixed. I guess it turned out okay then, your computer? Yeah, it did, thanks. I put something else on that drive. Do you remember Demontower? Oh, wow, yeah, I used to play that all the time, like 10 years ago. I've been playing again. They've kept updating it. You can grab your old save game from their server and start right where you left off. Oh, cool. You should check it out, and we can talk Demontower sometime. It's really cool still. I am deaf doing this. Ah, thanks, Angus. Tips hat. Hey, you get that porn off your laptop? I heard you broke it with so much porn. This is an interesting choice because May's kind of reserved about the topic with Angus, but I feel like she would totally go with this with Greg. Did you know it? Rick Wreckage told me that before the internet they'd hide porn in a hollow log in the woods. Yeah, that was a thing, right? Be awkward if you were hiking out to the porn. Some dude was already there and you're like, sup dude? I guess we're both here for the porn. I bet that happened. You know it did. I bet they became friends. Porn log bros forever. So dude, you're coming to the party tomorrow night, right? What party? Up in the state forest. Lots of people home from school and stuff for the weekend. Cool people. The big fire, the snacks, the beers. Did you mean to write snacks or snakes? Such great dialogue options, and I really love how they're using like spelling errors and stuff, and how the dialogue is changing slightly because of the format. That's really thoughtful. Girl, you know I will. Girl, I'm so excited. Woods are so fun at night. I'm gonna get so wasted. There are no laws in the woods. Cool, well, you should ask B if she can drive us. What? No, I don't think she likes me. Nah, dude, she's cool. She drives us all the time and lets us borrow her car. Stop by her store tomorrow and ask, okay, please? Okay, whatever. Yay! Pizza emoji. Oh no, that's the cursor! Oh, I love this game so much. There's just so much attention to detail, so... Hello. Away message, born to lose, country trash proud drummer, skate and destroy, skate to create, bound for glory. Who's that, then? So this must be our friends list, right? So we've got Greg, clearly, who we've already talked to. Maybe this is Angus. And maybe this is B then. So this would be Casey. Because he's gone. He's away. Bound for glory, huh? And then we can maybe play Demontower? In the age of blood, a pale one will rise, wielding naught but a simple blade. Who dares to climb the steps of... Ancient Doomspire, Demontower! Part 4, Slaughter of the Blood Thief. Okay, cool. Let's play a game. Within a game. Level 1, The Hole. Okay. Let me, surrender to the horror. No, I'm good. Let me just, figure out my controls here, then. Oh, ow, 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 ow. This is now Demontower Let's Play. Okay, that restores my life. There was a dash button, right? Can I do a dash attack? Yeah. I can spam this attack out pretty well. Okay, cool. I love that they put this in. This is something that this game does so well, is it really goes the whole 9 yards with all of the little details. That is, that's the A button. Still trying to figure out my way around my controller. Okay, got a key, cool. And we can dash pretty freely then. That's probably the fastest way to do this. Welcome to my any percent Demontower speedrun. Ow. These ones always get me. That stun lock is nasty, jeez. But they're pretty generous on handing out health. Everything dies in one hit so far. Anything in these? No. So this is a single-player RPG then? The way that Angus was talking about it made me think it was an MMO. And it made me think back to my own time playing RuneScape and then kind of falling away from RuneScape, but then meeting new friends who also played RuneScape and getting back into it. That was a good time for me. I'm full on health. Okay, that's probably the door we need the key for. Is there anything down here? Doesn't seem to be any loot, which I'm very disappointed by. You all know I love loot. Oh, this just loops all the way around, I guess. I think this is the way we came. Alright, well, let's grab the health and let's move on. Can we just keep playing this? Like, is there any limit to how much of this we can play? Wait, I just one-shot it. Okay. I guess it's the first level. Level 11, the cellar. Okay, hi. Oh dear, maybe I wasn't supposed to kill this one. Well, I tried to talk to you, but it didn't work. Okay. Enemies that take multiple hits now. Cool. This music is really good as well. Again, I feel like stuff like this is part of the experience of Night in the Woods, so I'm gonna make sure that I am experiencing it, and I feel like even though it appears to be some kind of distraction, it's probably part of the way the game was intended to be delivered, and that's why I don't really want to cut this kind of stuff out. And usually with this kind of stuff, the end justifies the means. The first song that we played on the bass didn't really have much of a point, but Die Anywhere Else was very poignant and very relevant to the story. So I feel like going through this will probably reveal something that's relevant to the story, and I personally, if I was playing this casually, would definitely check out as much of this as possible. That's just the way that I play games, and so at least for the first time that we play this, and maybe we'll come back to it at another point, and maybe we'll have to, I don't know, but as for now, I'm just going to keep all of this in, because I think this is part of the experience of the game. And I'm having fun, this is cool. It's a very simple game as well, which I suppose it has to be, being part of a game on a grander scale. They don't want to make this too difficult and too inaccessible. Ow, okay, don't step in the blood river of blood. Give me that. Ow. Walk straight into that. Alright, where's the key? Do I need to get over this blood river somehow? Can I dash over it? Yeah, cool. Okay, now that I know I can do that. I mean, I could just walk straight into it. This way. This is the way I need to go. Yeah, maybe don't walk straight into enemies. And this should give us our key so we can move on. So if I had to guess, perhaps this gives us more dialogue with Angus at some point, because Angus said, hey, let's talk about this game at some point. So maybe by playing the game, we are unlocking the ability to get that extra dialogue with Angus, which I'm all about. I want to get to know these characters as much as possible. Hey. Let's move and attack then. It's kind of like Binding of Isaac, actually, which is a game I'd never played much because it's really hard. But I've always really appreciated Binding of Isaac. I think it's a really cool game. I'm just not very good at it. Ow, that still did damage to me. That was cheap. So it looks like progression really is the only goal here. Level 111, Skelly Outskirts. Wow, we've been playing this for some time now. Oh, it looks like we actually permanently lost health somehow. Enemy's taking 3 hits now. Ow. Ow. Don't know what I expected to happen there. And we have these 3 charges of stamina. so that we can dash, dash, dash. I really need to stop running into these enemies. There we go. Let's go this way. Ow. Alright, let's take this patiently. There we go. I got this. These guys kind of look like Shovel Knight characters. That's another game I haven't played. To the surprise of nobody. Alright, then let's go this way. There really doesn't seem to be much reason to kill the enemies except for like getting health drops, perhaps? I suppose we need to kill these ones in order to progress. Oh, uh-oh. Gotcha. Ow. Ow. And you're down as well. Cool. Well, let's grab this health refill. Whoops. Ooh. Okay, game. Alright, let's just proceed. We did what we needed to do here. It doesn't seem like there's loot or anything. I think the idea is just get through the game. Okay. Oh, ads. I can deal with ads. Or I could die. That's fine too. Ads mean health refills though, so it's fine by me. Gee, there sure are a lot of you though. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. You died. Nice Dark Souls reference game. Well, we had a good run. Oh, it's gonna start us again. Does it really want us to proceed? I suppose I could quit. But, let's go get that key again and give this one more go. Ah, I died again. Here I am like, oh, you don't even have to fight the enemies. And then I fight the enemies and then I die. Alright, we had a good run. We're gonna quit for now, though, because I can't spend the whole video doing this. That was fun. I think that's all we can do here, though, so I think it's time for bed. Okay, I was kind of expecting it to be morning. Everyone's had those as nights where they've stayed up all night. All I want to see here is... okay, you can actually play Diana anywhere else. I didn't mean to do this, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, let's go to bed. Let's press the wrong button a million times. Alright, let's check the computer. Anything new here? We got a message from Greg. Oh, by the way, B works at the old pickaxe, so you can go there. Get some tools, lol. Big axe and go on a rampage, lol. Hey, Mum. Morning, Mum. All day, Mum. Every day, Mum. What are you up to today? Greg and Angus and B are going to a party, so I might go out with them. Party, huh? Look at you. Back 2 days and already the social butterfly. I feel like we can be open with Mum. I'm a little nervous. Oh, you'll be fine, sweetie. Get out there and mingle. Actually, I think it's mostly going to be all high school people. I wonder if Cole will be there. I always thought you two were so cute together. Mum, no. Oh, sorry, honey. I didn't know that was still a sensitive subject. It's not. Okay, well, you go out there and have a nice time, honey. I will. See you later. Okay, we're gradually warming up to the parents again. That's good. Still can't head off this way then by the looks of things. We'll just go this way. Also, we haven't checked the book in a while. We got a drawing of Angus. I think that's it. I like Angus. I like all these characters so far. I like how a lot of them fulfill a very unique purpose. B is quite hard to approach, Angus is very relaxing to be around, and Greg is Greg. What are these guys talking about? There ain't gonna be a Possum Springs, so we gotta do whatever we can do. Get the market to notice us. Can we get back to the topic at hand? Yeah, so we allocate funds to preserve the statue of... Gary, you're not hearing me. Don't tell me I'm not hearing you, Andrew. It's not of sufficient historical note. Your ass is not of sufficient historical note. Guys, stop this. This is the stoplight fight all over again. Oh yeah, and remember who won that one? Can we move on? Fine. Okay, so they're trying to do something for Possum Springs. They just can't agree on exactly what. I mentioned, I think in the first video, about how this game feels like it's all about liminal spaces, as we're gonna check this again. Where Possum Springs is really stuck between two kinds of different things, the past and the future, and there was that line in Die Anywhere Else, and a lot of the people existing here also feel like they're stuck in between two different things. Hey, a raccoon. Dr. Hank? Dr. Hank does everything and nothing. He fixed my leg last year. He's treating my babies through chickenpox and strep. I know. Whatever. What does this mean? Coffee? Cigarettes? Coffee? Cigarettes? Coffee. Okay. I like that there is that dialogue that you don't actually have to interact with. Here's the old pickaxe. Before we head there was actually an NPC that I missed, and I wonder if they're still around to talk to. When we were on our way to Greg, I completely bypassed them, and I was told in a comment that I should talk to them, and I certainly would like to. Oh, you're new. Hey there. Hey. Who are you? Wags. Oh, okay, hello. What are you... Oh, wait, there's a sign. Navy, huh? Yes, ma'am. You ever considered a future in the Navy? Like, boats? It's a lot more than that, but yes, there are boats. I'm probably not joining the Navy. Well, it might be good for you if you're, you know, a good swimmer. I was gonna say looking for direction. I got plenty of direction. I'm gonna hang out with my friends, and then maybe play video games. Maybe play bass somewhere in there, then go to sleep later. Well, it looks like you got it all planned out. Yeah. Well, just saying. I'm gonna go now. Alright now, have a good one. Well, you're a rather nice guy about it, actually. Kind of relatable for me in my hometown situation, where I think a lot of people don't have a lot of direction and end up joining the military. That is actually something that happens a fair amount in my town. I know a fair few people that I went to school with did. Also, kids that I used to work with when I worked at schools. Can we go off this way? Not hiking out to the edge of town today. Got stuff to do. Okay. I guess this will happen at some other point. This game is pretty good at making sure you go where you need to go instead of getting too lost. I don't think you are who I'm looking for, but I'll talk to you nonetheless. Smell coming for you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, well, that was thought-provoking. I want to go to past abilities. Everyone's talked good things about past abilities. Let's go see Greg as well then. It looks like the person I'm looking for is not around at the moment, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll appear again soon. Hey Greg, no cups on your ears today? Party, party, party! Jeez, dude, you are excited about this party. You're gonna be there. That's awesome. God, what a great week it's been. You're home. I'm home. My arms are tired. I love these two so much. I love the relationship between the two of them. I love everything about Greg. Ugh. So good. Okay, one other thing I would like to do is drop into the video outpost 2 since we can go in here. Hey, Angus is here. Hey, May. How's the laptop running? Really good, thanks so much. Glad to be of service. Oh, that's it. Well, yeah, anything else to say? So, like, yeah? How is this store still open? There's a certain romance to VHS and DVD that simply cannot be matched. Really? Nope. Wait, you actually have VHS? Mostly the adult section back behind the curtain. Whoa, really? Yeah, some folks are really into, like, seeking them out. It's like a whole little scene that goes back before the internet. We had a historian in there last month looking for some obscure video. How do you get that job? I think that's the kind of job you can only have if you don't need to have a job. Yeah. Looks like we can't go back there, unfortunately. Shame. Man, how many people remember what a VHS is? I know certainly some of the younger people watching this won't. I remember having them as a kid, but I feel like for the most part, they were not very good. Like, VHSs were objectively just not very good, but I suppose there is an element of nostalgia to them. Alright then, we need to go to the old pickaxe. Did I walk straight past it? I did. Let's turn around. So this is the clinic, the Town Center Family Practice. This is where Dr. Hank is. It sounds like he does it all. Let's go in here. Yeah, Bill. Write it up as on the clock. She's not gonna like that. I don't care if she doesn't like it. It was her fault, plain and simple. That is time extra. We charge for that. Alright then. Hey B. Hi. How's work? Stressful. End of the month coming up. And I have to start ordering in winter stuff. Which means I have to bribe one or hopefully two of the guys to unload the trucks. Because I am not carrying in a truck full of rock salt by myself. Huh. What do you want? Well, Greg asked me to ask you if you would drive us to the party tonight. You know, the one up in State Park. Thanks for clarifying. Otherwise I might have been confused as to which of the dozens of parties going down on any given night in Possum Springs you were referring to. You being sarcastic? That face. And again, as I said, May doesn't really quite get idiomatic language, and I suppose sarcasm comes under that. I'll drive. Great, thanks. We'll be by your house at 8:30. Be ready, or we'll go without you. Okay. Don't get lost on your way home. I know where I live. No, seriously, go home and get ready. Alright, jeez. B. Beatrice Santello. Maybe. Is that a ship name? So we actually get to learn B's second name here, and that's something else that this game does. We learned very early on in the game that May is from a family of immigrants, quite far back, but she mentioned the old country and things like that. And just her name, May Borovsky, shows that she's clearly not from this place, which seems to be kind of North American in a lot of the way it's portrayed. I don't know if it's supposed to be America or Canada perhaps, but that's the kind of feel I get from this place. I love running through these leaves, by the way. What's it like being back? Well, I just got home, so just like taking it all in. Feel like anything's changed? This is a hard question because a lot has changed, but a lot seems the same. Nah, not really. Same old, same old. Same people, same streets, same trees. I wish I could get away. Where would you go? Wanna go out to the ocean, get a stable job that pays worth a damn, make jewelry out of things I find on the beach and sell them, do karaoke every night. Can I come visit? Can you karaoke? Does it have to be any good? Don't matter, girl. Just gotta show up. Man, I love talking to all the NPCs. I love it so much. I can legally shoot you for being up here, you know? You'd never. I used to babysit your cat. It's a strange sentence coming from a cat. So I guess we have nothing else to do but to go home? Kind of want to go back and talk to Greg again because I feel like I could get more dialogue. Uh-oh. Hey, May. What? I was just stopping by to see how you were doing. Why? After the other night, I mean. Why wouldn't I be fine? May, a lot of things that happen around here. Sometimes in town, sometimes out by the tracks. Sometimes up in the hills. What? It's my job to make sure folks like you never see something like what you saw the other night. Folks like you? You're a kid, May. And you're naive. And in its own stupid way, that's beautiful. But the world isn't. And the world isn't out there somewhere. It's here. Alright, are you gonna arrest me or something? Because I have a party to go to. Watch yourself, May. I'd really hate to see something happen to you. Being in the wrong place at the wrong time is all it takes. That's all I'm saying. That's ominous. Good night, May. That is kind of ominous. Aunt Mallcop is planning to kill me. ACAB. I love May more and more every moment I play this game. Well, I think we're gonna have to go to the party in the next part. So we'll stop here, we won't go into the house in case that starts anything. Oh, I'm really enjoying this game. It's so nice to play a very different kind of game for the channel, instead of the more gameplay-focused games, because I really do love focusing on the story when I'm playing these games, and this game really gives me the opportunity to do that because there isn't so much intense, active gameplay all the time, like Zelda or Mystery Dungeon, for example. I get to really appreciate all the little details that go into this game and make it so great. As always, your feedback and advice is greatly appreciated. Today's question of the day: what's your favorite thing about where you live? For me, as you may know, I just moved away from the town that I grew up in, and my favorite thing about where I live now is that there are lots of bike paths to ride my bike along. My hometown doesn't have any really at all, so it makes getting around on a bike more difficult and more dangerous, especially. But the city I live in now has lots of bike paths, so I can get around town quicker and easier on my bike, and I really appreciate that. I look forward to reading your responses, and until the next part, thanks for watching, and take care.